Hey guys, so I'm back-ish. So I asked you guys on Instagram what you wanted me to do for my next video, and you guys were like, hey, tell us why you haven't been posting videos, and I was like, okay. So as you can see by the title, this is kind of like a story time catch up on my life of why I haven't been posting videos. I have been recording some, but I've just been way too busy with life because of what I'm about to tell you. So I'm actually going to be just doing my makeup for the day while I tell you guys why I have been so busy and why I haven't been posting. So yeah, I realize I sound like absolute crap. I've been sick for the past week. I would say it's just a cold, but I probably have like bronchitis or something. But that's been this past week. So starting back from the beginning of the year, as most of you know, I was graduating high school this year, and I was just really busy with getting everything finalized with my my college that I'm going to in the fall. That's all sorted out. So I was getting my college classes around and finishing high school and getting ready for prom, which was amazing. My best friend Tyler, he asked me to prom, and we went to prom together, and it was great. So that happened, like, I think the week before graduation. I actually landed a part in a movie that I'm shooting actually currently with Ghost Town. If some of you may know, I worked there the past year. We're shooting a short film, and if you want to see it and see me act in it, you can come to Ghost Town during the haunt season, and it's a new perspective on a haunt. It's gonna be great, and I can't wait to show you guys the final product. But anyways, so that happened, and then it came to be graduation, and I was super excited, but I was also super nervous because it's a new step. You think, oh yeah, I'm gonna be out of high school, I get to do what I want. Yes, but for me, it's moving past my normal setting of routine, I guess, and going to school every day. I love school, I really do, but there were some things that I was gonna miss. Like, I'm gonna miss my art teacher, my math teacher, my cross country guys, and everything like that. Basically, I'm gonna miss the sports because of the relationships that I've built through the past 4 years of high school, and so I was just kind of emotional on graduation day, and if some of you went to my graduation, you probably saw me cry in the hallway before graduation even started, and that was just kind of the realization of it all hitting me, and it was a great feeling, but in all reality, I was very upset. I didn't really want to filming the movie and just life. And before my graduation party happened, on May 30th, I actually joined the National Guard, as some of you may know. So that was exciting and scary all at the same time.
Eat. It's cold now.
So I decided to join the National Guard because, yes, being in college and going for EMS, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm still going to do. But I wanted to be, words. I wanted to be a part of something bigger than myself. And joining the National Guard, they have a ton of great benefits. Like, they pay for my college. They, what else do they do? They give me the skills I need to go out into the civilian world, as they call it. But yes, college does too. But joining the National Guard, I don't know how to say it because there's so many emotions mixed into this that I'm excited that I get to be something bigger than myself and bigger than just a small town, maybe like EMS station. Yes, they're very important, and I'm not taking anything away from them. But being a part of the National Guard is something that not everyone can experience. Either they're too scared to, or they just physically can't do it, or there's just something holding them back. I've been thinking about this for about 1.5 years, 2 years-ish, and I basically decided, let's jump in, let's just do this, and stop putting it off. So that's what I did, and I went to a drill weekend this past weekend, and it was not necessarily stressful, but kind of, because when you go to basic, it's going to be stressful, it's going to be hard. Like, it's teaching you how to be a soldier, how to take commands. Like, you just have to do it. And it was definitely kind of a shock for me, because I find myself, like, I'm not rude to, like, adults or anything. And so when you have to say yes, sergeant, or yes, sir, and to everything, there's no just answering without a sir, a sergeant, ma'am, stuff like that. I actually have found myself in the civilian world answering like that now. So only one weekend, and it's already engraved into my mind. Yes, sir. Yes, sergeant. Yes, ma'am. Like, that is how you need to respect people. And so this weekend, it was just really getting into the motion of things and learning how to be a soldier. Sort of. Obviously, I'm not at basic yet. I leave for basic next year, like early next year. And I'm actually going to be an 88 Mike, which is a truck driver. Now, you look at me and you're like, she's going to be a truck driver. Yeah, it's kind of a shock for everyone I tell, because I'm 120 pounds of nothing. And they're like, oh, you're like a small pea in a big bowl. Like, yeah, I am. It's going to happen. And the good part about it is that I'm going to be getting my CDL, which will already prepare me to drive an ambulance when I come back. So it kind of gives me that little boost. So I won't have to worry about trying to figure it out during college. I'll be driving tanks and other military vehicles, which I think is pretty cool. But, so, I should probably actually get started on some makeup because I haven't touched my face. Anyways, so yeah. So, after graduation, I had my party June 1st, and welcome to Ohio. It had to downpour and storm near the end of my party, but overall my party was great, and I didn't get any footage of that because I was just enjoying the company of everyone being there. So yeah, there's that. And then, like I said, I joined May 30th, I think. Yeah. So then I had my graduation party June 1st. And then I'm busy with filming, like I already said. And then June... months of being heartbroken, but it's okay because Nick and I are really good friends and we hold nothing against each other. It was just kind of that didn't work out situation. So I actually have a video on how, okay, I'm not going to say I moved on. I'm not going to say like he meant nothing, like bashing him or anything. No, he meant a lot and it was just difficult. But I have a separate video for that I recorded earlier, but I didn't really know if I wanted to post it or not, and I'm still kind of unsure if I want to post it or not. But if you want that video, leave a comment in the not the description, just leave a comment below and I will upload that video as soon as I can. But anyways, like I was saying, I got a new boyfriend and his name's Jacob, and he is the sweetest, stupidest guy, meaning that with all affection. But he's very sweet, and he's one of the nicest guys I've met. He's kind of dumb, no offense, but like every guy's dumb. Like it's not that big of a deal. But I met him through Ghost Town. And I actually met him at the auditions for the movie. And at first I was like, oh, whoa, hey. It was really kind of nice being able to look at someone with affection again, because I haven't done that in a long time. So, so yeah, we started talking like maybe the end of May, I believe. So it was just kind of a trying to get back into the thing of love, I guess you call it. No, I'm not going to say I love this guy right now. Like, it's been 1 month since we started dating, and we're taking things slow, and it's nice. I'm not really one to just jump all in. Now, that being said, after I joined the National Guard, kind of a whim, but with relationships, I don't like to just jump in and just go for it. I just slowly move in, and it's nice. So, yeah, there's that. And then his birthday was the 23rd of June. Mine was the 28th of June. So that was nice. For my birthday, we went to Kalahari. Jacob last year. That's funny. My friend Jacob, not my current boyfriend Jacob. I did that last year with my friend Jacob Brown, and that was fun. Both times were really fun, so not one experience have I had bad there. But, so I'm just doing normal makeup. Nothing fancy, nothing tutorial-wise, just something so I'm not babbling on for hours. Anyways, so there's that. And then, yeah, I've just been finalizing college courses and everything like that. Yeah, the sickness has really kicked me a bit. For the past week, I've had like 102 fever. I haven't really been able to do much. I've been sitting on that couch over there. Okay, laying on that couch over there, trying not to die. That was rough. But, yeah, it's been one heck of a 7 months of 2019. Nothing. I have had the big blessing of actually being happy for once and enjoying my life, and it's been really great because the first half of my senior year was kind of filled with a bunch of drama and sadness because I had 2 of my friends commit suicide, and it was hard trying to function. Now, I'm not going to be that person that's like, oh, they were my best friend. No, they were people who I used to talk to and people who have made an impact on my life, big or small. But it was just really hard trying to function knowing that they weren't there. Like, I couldn't hit them up on Instagram anymore. There was just a lot of sadness the first half of my senior year. Wow, that was just all over my eyelashes. No. But the first half of my year was just really depressing and sad. Also, with all of my last everything, so my last cross-country meet, my last football game, that was sad. That was really sad because before Nick dumped me, before the whole breakup, it was my last football game as a cheerleader, and in itself that's sad, but I got to look at him, and he ran off the football field for the last time. Wow! Whew! He ran off the football field for the last time as me as a cheerleader, and all the football guys that were seniors were in tears, and it was just a really emotional night. It was one of the best nights because we won, I think. I don't know. We could have lost. Either way. But I remember just going up to Nick and just hugging him and being all sad and whatever. But that was hard. My last cross-country meet was hard because I wanted to beat my PR so bad, and I ended up being 10 seconds short, but that was close enough because I had a knee injury in the middle of the season, and coming back from that was super hard, and that was just rough in itself. But being the only girl and the only senior on the cross-country team, that was always rough because you're the only girl, you're the only one they can pick on, and whatever. But those guys, they were my life at that point, and it was so awesome that I got to spend the 2 years with them, and they were always there, they were always supportive in everything I did, and they still are to this day. Like, they still hit me up on Instagram or Snapchat, and they're like, hey, I'm so proud of you, and it's just really nice because being a small family with one dad and one sister and a whole bunch of brothers, it was nice. But my last cross country meet was super sad because it was districts, and I got over the finish line, and I just cried and cried and cried, and it was just, cross country is the sport that I didn't know that I would love, and I only got 3 years of it, and I wish I had more, aka one more, so I could have had the full 4-year effect. So yeah, and then my last cheerleading basketball game, I don't think I cried at that one. I don't think so. But my last softball game, I kept it together all the way till I got to home base my last time. Then I lost it and the game was over, and it was just, oh my god, that was emotional. And my coach has been my coach for as long as I can remember. I'm pretty sure she coached me when I was like 5, 6, I think, maybe. I don't know. But she's been coaching me for a long time. And her husband was in the weight room with me 7th and 8th grade. I was just the only one in there, only girl. And I wanted to gain muscle or whatever. I don't know. Nothing. Anyways, so that was really emotional. And then my last track meet, I don't remember when it was. No, I do, because I got super sunburnt. No, but okay, my track season in itself was rough because I was doing 2 of the most intense sports that you could do together. Yeah, that was really hard to do, track and softball at the same time. Scheduling was super weird the entire time, and it was just physically demanding all the time, every day, every practice, every meet, every game. You were just pumping and just going at 100 miles an hour the entire time. And at the end of my track season, I believe softball had already ended by this time. We were at our BBC meet, and my shins have been hurting for like a few weeks now. It's no big of a deal, just probably like, what are they called, shin splints? I was like, okay, it's not that big of a deal. So I ran the 4x8 and the mile, and then I was like, wow, my shin really hurts. And I went over to their trainer, so I talked to my coach. He's like, yeah, just go see, just make sure it's nothing serious. So I went over there, and he like did really weird, like, I don't even know if they're called stretches or manipulations, maybe, with my shin. He did them on both because they're both kind of hurting, but my left one hurt a lot. And so he was like, okay. I'm like, oh, it's probably just like shin splints, no big deal, can you just like tape it? And he's like, well, these aren't really shin splints, they're more like stress fractures. And if some of you have ever had a stress fracture or know about stress fractures, they're extremely painful, and they don't just go away with tape and ice. And apparently you can't tape them. Did I try? Yes. Did it help? Doubt it. Or at least I don't remember, because I don't think they did. I don't think tape did. Anyways, so I went back to my coaches, And not to mention, my track coach was my cross-country coach. So he knows when I tell a little lie about my injuries because I don't want to stop. But I didn't lie about this one. I went over to him with a bag of ice on my shin, and I looked at him and I said, he thinks that I have a stress fracture. His immediate dad response was, "You're not running the 2 mile." Okay. Well, I did pull that senior card of this is my last BVC meet, but it was also my first BVC meet. So there's that. And then he got the other coach, Coach Rader, and Coach Rader tried to talk me out of it as well. And my best friend Tyler tried to talk me out of it. A lot of people try to talk me out of running the 2 mile because of my stress fracture. Because of who I am and the things that I have been taught, I don't like to stop. I don't give up easily. I do not like taking defeat. So, my stubborn self limped my way down to the registration, check-in for the 2 mile. I got my sticker, smacked it right on my thigh, and I went to go line up for the 2 mile. Yeah, it was a bad idea. Very, very bad idea because it hurt a lot. And it was just really bad. Not gonna lie, I came in last, but I finished, which is all I care about. My time wasn't great. I was last. Okay. I don't care. I finished. I was still breathing, barely. I was in a lot of pain, but I finished. And that's all I care about when it comes to anything. As long as I get it done and it's decent, like presentable, I'll be fine. So, I did that, and that's how track went. And then it came to the banquet. Oh my god. What did they bring up at the banquet? That I had a stress fracture and I still ran with it because I'm stubborn. Yes. Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I'm really not. Because I'm not going to say it felt great to kind of push through it, but it kind of did. Because it showed me that I'm stronger than an injury. Should I have ran on a stress fracture? Probably not. Oh well. I'm still walking. I'm still running. I'm good. But, so yeah, that's my senior year in a wrap. And why I haven't been posting videos in a wrap. And it is July 9th. And I'm actually going to, I have to do something tonight, but I don't know what. Either way, I gotta finish my face. Hold up. But, so, for future videos, if you guys want me to release the how I got over a breakup video, let me know in the comments below. If you want me to continue doing more FX makeup, let me know, because I've gotten some, oh crap, I've gotten some new products. Like I've actually got like Ben Nye products. I have Scar Wax. Whoa. I've got Ben Nye Scar Wax, which is the absolute devil, and it's horrible, but it's great all at the same time. So there's that. I also got scab blood, coagulated blood, which are amazing, by the way. They're awesome. So there's that. But if you guys want me to do FX makeup or anything like that, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want me to do any challenges, you want me to do meet my boyfriend, whatever, let me know. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Sorry, I just freaked out my dog. Hi, Brady. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be dramatically loud. I'm sorry. He's just staring at me. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys.